Social media has to get to you sometime.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Of course. You know, a lot of times the words that I see bother me, but I'm learning that that isn't what validates me, and they're talking. So it's a blessing in a way.
You got to turn it off sometimes? Just like, you know what, I gotta disconnect.
I wish I could, but at the same time, it's helping me get my name out there, and we're in the middle of a pandemic, so it's not like I can just shut my phone off and go out and go on tour and everything. So it's like, that's the way to the fans. So it's like a blessing and a curse at the same time.
You have to disconnect, though, to protect your mental and emotional peace.
Yeah, you got to kind of be able to tell what's real and what's fake. And it's like, of course, you care about what people say, but at the end of the day, it's not everything. It's what's right here. So
I would like to know what Chloe, because you said you do care what people think about you.
Yeah.
What exactly?
I think when it's the complete opposite of who I am and my character, I think that's when it bothers me the most, or like any comparisons. But
because you want to say, nigga, y'all don't know me.
Of course. I think when you all hear things being said negatively about yourself, sometimes you always want to respond and be like, no. But at the end of the day, you got to let the work speak for itself.
That's right. It make you go harder too. You be like, okay, you feel like that. Watch what's about to happen next.
Exactly.
You think it's difficult because I think a lot of the fans seen you grow up, like they seen you from the young age.
Yeah.
Then grow up into this woman. So you think that's what difficult because they still see you as a little kid?
It could be. I don't really know, but I'm happy because they grew up with me. So without them, I wouldn't be here right now. So it's like we're on a journey together.
I feel like you've gotten to that space like a little Nas X where you know exactly what to do on social media to get people talking.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Oh. I wish I knew. I'm just being myself. I'm not gonna lie, I get happy if I see my name trending over me just being myself. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then I'll like get off of it so I don't really dive too deep into what people are saying. But it's pretty cool.
But a little bit though, like you might tweet something or post something and be like, okay, I know this is about to rip.
I mean, honestly, it's always the things that I least expect that kind of go the furthest, which is crazy.
Okay.
So yeah.
Like what? What was the last thing?
Doing too much is my specialty.
Oh, yeah. That I just tweeted that because I've always been doing too much ever since I was a little girl, and it's who I am. And I have so much passion and fire in my heart, and it just comes alive when I'm on the stage, and I have so much to give. So I think that's what people are seeing, and I'm happy they're watching.
You'll realize
that turned into a thing because somebody tried to say, oh, when you did the Fallon, she's doing too much. And then I love that response because isn't that what we want performers to do, right? To get on stage and go above and beyond and give it their all. That's why I like to watch people like Janelle Monáe or Beyonce or Bruno Mars because they are doing, quote, too much.
Yeah, there's so many incredible artists out there, and not one is the same. And I think it's really special to have variety. And you know, if they want to watch me and my performance, that's pretty cool. I appreciate it. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing me.
Do you find it's always the people who aren't doing enough trying to tell you that you're doing too much?
Honestly, I don't really pay attention to the people who are actually saying it that much. Because if I do, I'm really going down a rabbit hole, and I'm veering the focus off of myself. But you know. I think we all have our little personal things we deal with, and sometimes when we're bothered, we just outwardly say it. So it's okay. I don't really mind.
If you don't shoot, your sister will.
Yeah,
she's coming.
Yeah.